All right, I got to do a video on this Milodon deep sump oil pan. This is on a Mopar 440 big block engine. It's in my 73 Dodge. As you can see, it's got a pretty stout homemade safety frame around the oil pan. This thing hangs so low that I've cracked it right here and repaired it. I really only get about maybe 3 inches of clearance between the bottom of that pan and the street. And as you can see, I can't really go much lower. There's a lot of gap there. You know, I'm not sitting all that low. I'm not near the bump stops. Both sides are like that. That one you can't see so much, but not even near the bump stops. And that pan hangs down. It's Milodon big block deep sump pan with side kickouts. This is the second pan. I've got 2 of these actually, and this one had a crack here that I repaired and put on because this happened to the other one. As you can see here, I had a crack in here when the first time it rubbed. I repaired that, and then this happened. I don't know if you can get a good angle on this, how badly that's bent. This happened going through an intersection in Phoenix that had quite a rise as you're crossing the street. I went through there at about 40 miles an hour. The speed limit's 45. So I was doing right about the speed limit, and it bottomed out on the other, go up and over the intersection, and the other side of the street, it bottomed out, and I'm lucky I got home. You can see the hole down in here. I'm lucky I got home and dumped 6 quarts of oil on my garage floor rather than dumping it all immediately and toasting the engine. Not real happy with these pans. They don't work so well. The sump hangs way down too low. I've got a Milodon road race pan. It's still a deep sump, but the kickouts are more dramatic on both sides, and it doesn't sit as low. It's up about near the bottom of the K-frame. That pan I've had since March, and I'm waiting on the pickup tube. When I bought the pan, the pickup tube was on back order back in March of 2022. It's now December of 2022, and still no pickup tube. I'm going to have to call Milodon and see if they ever intend to make one for that pan. So this cage is really what I wanted to kind of show a little bit, the damage that it's taken, but it's holding up like a champ. I've got, it's held in by 3 bolts, 3 oil pan bolts on both sides. So it spreads the load out pretty good. But those are grade 8 bolts I put in there when I put this pan on. As you can see, it's still got gap between the cage and the pan. So it's doing its job protecting that pan, but you can't have this. I don't know what this pan fits, but it certainly doesn't fit a 73 or later B-body Mopar. All right, I'm done complaining. See you guys later.